Hey guys, Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a good Christmas and New Year. As you can probably see, Santa has been very kind to me this year. We got loads of bits and bobs for the car. There's all my antifreeze, oil. I've got a new lift pump because I've got petrol in the oil, at least it smells like it. I got dizzy caps, spark plug leads, filters, you name it, senders, etc, etc, and voltage regulator. New speedo cable, washer bottle, wow, yeah, and then some. So yeah, we should be having some fun over the next couple of days, putting all this lot together. And obviously, as you know, I was doing the radiator over Christmas as well, so that'll go back in as well. So sorted. Right, let's have a bit of tinkering, a bit of fun. Let's get to it.
Right, I suppose the first thing to do is get this sucker jacked up, get some oil out of it. Right, let's get some jack stands underneath it, keep me safe. Right, here we go. As you can see, I've cleaned up around the sump bolt. It's 7/8 nut. Give this a crack off. Hopefully you can see that. Hopefully you can see what's going on. Let's take that out and drain it off. Shit, I didn't want to do that, do I? I've got to feel around for it now. Oh my God knows where that is, it's gone. Yeah, it's in there somewhere. Not to worry, it is what it is. Right, let's get rid of that lot. You see it's not a nice colour. And it's actually a little bit on the thin side. Like I said, I was smelling fuel in the oil, so I think the lift pump diaphragm is on its way out. So I got a new lift pump for it. So right, anyway, let's crack on, shall we? Oil filter time.
Right, let's see if I can get this oil filter off.
Probably not from here. Oh, that'll be a no then.
Now I know some of you are going to go, oh, you shouldn't do that, but needs must, because I don't have an oil filter wrench. So it's going to have to be puncture it and twist.
How long's this bloody thing been on here? A long time, obviously.
Do you know, oil filters have always been the bane of my life.
I don't know why. Always oil. Here she goes. Always oil filters. I thought what I learned by now, wouldn't you? Get yourself a proper tool. Oh well, it is what it is. No bother.
Sorted, George. Right. Oil filter, wicks. Job. What I like to do is just fill it out with a bit of oil first before it goes on, just to help it. And obviously you've got to come around the rubber seal just with a little bit of oil, just so that it will turn on. Lovely. Right, let's go and bang it back on.
Just so that she's hand tight. There you go. Lovely. Jobbed.
Nice new wicks filter. Sorted, George. Right, let's top this girl up with oil. As you do, I'll put a good couple of litres in first, and then check the old dipstick. So as you do, Right, I've put in I've put in about 3.5 litres so far. Just over 3.5 litres. What we're using is rye oil, 2050, and the most important bit is that it's got zinc in it. This is for, obviously as it says here, designed for vintage vehicles, old engines. But that's the most important thing, is the fact that it's got the zinc content in it. I'd rather it be in the oil than using like an additive. So this is perfect stuff for the job. Right, let's crack on. I've just checked the oil, or cleaned off the dipstick oil. It's come up as full. So what I'll do, I'll leave that there. I'm not going to run it up until I've changed the lift pump, because obviously the diaphragm's a little bit on the dodgy side, and basically I don't want to be pumping petrol back into the oil. So I should change that before I run it up. So there you go. Sorted, George. Lovely.